Hey everyone, this is eTech Tour bringing you another exclusive look, this time at the new Acer Liquid MT. This is a new smartphone running Android that's coming on to Rogers. Actually just got released a couple days ago, and we got one of them to go hands-on, so I'll give you a quick unboxing of it. So Acer likes to make their boxes kind of funky, where you have the phone normally, which I've already taken out, and then it actually has like a swivel open, which has like the regular user manuals, and then opens up so you have the charger, headphones, micro SD card, and a case in there. And then on the other side we have the data cable and adapter for the home charger, and all comes in this nice neat little box. And yeah, nothing too special about that, the same kind of normal stuff that all phones and boxes and everything come with. Now the phone itself is actually a really nice looking device, feels really nice in the hand, not too heavy. You can see it's curved, it doesn't have many buttons on it, there's nothing on the side. On the back it's all metal, actually metal casing, so it's a really nice feel. You have volume buttons on the one side as well as a camera button on this side right here, and then 4 touch sensitive buttons for the usual, so home, search, back, and menu. And then the power on off is up here at the top, as well as the lock unlock. Now it's running Android 2.2, but it's actually really heavily customized by Acer this time. Basically everything is completely changed, so let's just, there you go. So you can actually see now, this is actually the lock screen. Now it's completely actually interactive, and basically what they've done is they've replaced your home screens actually on the lock screen. So basically this is where you put all your widgets, all your applications and icons and stuff like that, and you get to it all on the lock screen, not actually in your regular home screens. And you can see at the bottom there you have the multiple ones there, and then to get into the phone you just peel away kind of like a page to unlock, and then it comes up with this. Now this is your home screen, and kind of strange actually, you hit the settings button and they've completely changed everything. So no longer is the notification bar here up at the top or anything, it's actually here underneath. So if you click on it, then basically it gives you your notifications. You can slide to the left and you have a clock and alarm, and and the other side to the right is actually your things like the hotspot, GPS, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and all that kind of stuff. So that's actually where you would see your notifications, like your text messages and different things like that, and if you click on them it gets rid of them. The other thing then, so you have 8 apps here that you can actually display, which you can customize like usual just by the hold and drag around, and you push the menu button or you drag this up, and basically you have all your other apps here at the bottom, which you just scroll through. So kind of a different look to it, really kind of interesting. And basically they've added a whole bunch of extra icons and stuff that they've made themselves. So things like widgets, you tap on that and that actually lets you change all your different widgets on your home screen. And they've made it really easy too. If you hold your finger on it, you can actually see the grid on where it's going to go, and it'll tell you whether it can be placed there or not by changing red or green. Delete, get rid of it, hit the plus button, and gives you all the different ones. Now they've added a bunch of their own widgets, and then obviously you can get all the normal ones too. And basically that's how you would add all of them on here. So let's say we add the Nemo player, it'll put it on, adjust it to wherever you want, and then we back out of it. Now as I said, the weird thing is it's not on your home screen here, so basically when we lock the phone and we unlock it, now you can see it's actually what we added right there. The Nemo player is right there, and you'd be able to interact with it if we had music or anything. And then you peel the page away to unlock, and you're back in. Another thing, they have one called Home Decor, which basically lets you change so your wallpaper with a bunch of custom ones that are already in there. As well, you can change your sounds, you can do different things that you want to display on your home screen. So that's kind of cool. And then they have all their other added in things like Acer Spinlets. They have a spot specifically for Acer settings and your foods and stuff like that. The other kind of cool thing then is it has something, basically shows recently opened applications, so you can actually then scroll between the things that you've been to recently. So like here you got the calculator, browser, dialer, messages, and if you want to go back to any of them, you just click on it and it'll take you right back. And then you can also clear the history if you want, and that'll get rid of everything. Then as soon as you start going back into stuff, so we go to our contacts, go to our messages, and we scroll to the side, you can then scroll between them and they're all right on there. So it's kind of a cool thing. As I said, very different. We'll just show you in the settings here that it is running Android 2.2. So it's 2.2.1, and it's running all of Acer's automatic stuff and everything there. So overall, it's a pretty cool phone. I find the touch is a little harder to get used to because the phone, as I said, is curved. So the glass on the front is actually a little curved too, so it doesn't seem to respond to touch as well. But everything on it seems to be pretty smooth. So if you're used to pushing a little harder, it works pretty well. Everything else, as far as Android, is obviously the same like usual. So like you have your regular camera settings, you can zoom nice and easy. They kind of added their own stuff on there, and you can change through all your settings, macro and that kind of thing right there. But I mean, pretty much then you have your regular Android experience, just with obviously all their customizations. I think the lock screen is pretty much the craziest cool kind of thing that they've changed there. So pretty interesting, and just keep it locked to eTech Tour, and we will see you next time when we have something else new for you guys. Take it easy.